Hello travelers, Boardman21 here, and today we got the new Acolyte and Mage and the updated Sentinel character models. So let's go ahead and see what they look like and talk about them a little bit and see just how different they are than the old ones. So with the new ones in this forum post, I'm going to go ahead and link it in the description below so that you can check it out for yourself if I go too fast, but let's go ahead and get into it. For these character models, with each patch we add new content, improve what already exists in the game. It's no secret that players' characters are among the oldest assets. The Sands of Majasa update brought an update to the Primalist model, which you can check out if you click on the blue, and the Eternal Legends update will continue this trend with improvements to the Sentinel, Acolyte, and Mage, leaving only the Rogue, which will get updates in the future. As mentioned in the Primalist blog, we also changed the topology of the models, which has improved the look of many of the animations and also the effects, that silhouette and detail of the characters, which is the most noticeable on the face. In the case of the Mage and Acolyte, we didn't want to completely change their appearance. We tried to keep the main features of our characters and focus mainly on visual quality improvements. We want you to still recognize the characters after these changes, and we want them to bring them up to our current standards. So here's a look at the Mage. Now for me, I like the new Mage. He looks more intense, more focused, more powerful. He doesn't look like an old crippled man anymore, which is kind of where he was headed. He looked really kind of old and rigid. Now he looks very powerful. He's got a little bit more meat on his bones. I really like the new model for this. The next one, we have him here. You can see him. You can see in the old one, he definitely had more bones showing, but here he definitely looks much, much better. And then for the Acolyte, now this one is way different. Some people, this is one has been on the fence for a lot of people. Yesterday I heard a lot of people saying they didn't like it, that it was creepy or horish. But for me, I actually kind of like it. I think it fits her in her summoning style. I mean, she is partly undead herself with how much of the rituals that she's doing. I think that this fits her and it makes her look almost as if she's with her army. So I really like this one. Here you can see she's, it looks like she's suffered a scar at least, maybe given up some flesh for a sacrifice, but a lot of, like, this one is one you either like or don't like. It's kind of like no middle ground, but I like it. A lot of people have said they haven't. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And then the Sentinel is getting his update to match basically what you see on the character screen selection will now be in game, but a little bit more slightly updated as well. And then let's talk about what that is here. 1 second. And then below we have, what else are we working on beyond 8.4? Our work on the characters does not end with these changes. The Rogue model will also get some improvements, but we know that many of you are waiting for more variation of our characters' looks when using different armor sets. That's very big. The Sentinel will get 2 new armor sets in the next patch, and we are working hard on more. Here's a preview of just a few that are already in various stages of development, and we hope to get them into game as soon as possible. And these are some of the new assets. This is some of the new, like, character sets or set items that you'll be able to wear, not set items, but just the new items for your character that are probably class specific that'll change kind of the look. You're going to have some really good 3D art going on these. So here you can see it completely changes the look of the Acolyte here. Like, you can see that no character in the game currently looks like this, and in game it looks really good. I can't make it any bigger, but it looks really good. Next, we have the Sentinel. You can see this is a much different look for him, and he definitely looks different in game. I like it. That's definitely getting way, way more detailed. And then lastly, we have a Rogue update, which really, this one I probably like the most. I don't know which one you guys like the most, but this Rogue update one really brings out the marksman for the Rogue. I really like this one. This is definitely, definitely good. And that brings a wrap on here. So we hope you enjoyed the sneak peek of what's in store for you in the Eternal Legends update and beyond. Don't worry, we know that many of you are waiting for and what you want to know more about. We have some very interesting information ready for you tomorrow. And tomorrow is today. So the day this video drops, there should be some news about legendaries coming out, preferably in a development blog, and then I would assume that they're going to do the dev stream right afterwards to answer a lot of questions. So sometime between probably 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on my Pacific Standard Time, I would assume that that news is going to drop. But which one of these do you guys like the most? Which character remake model do you like the most? And which of these cosmetic sets, or not cosmetic, but which of these updated 3D art sets do you like the most? For me, I like the Mage the most for the character model update, and I really like the Rogue Marksman, the look of it, for the 3D art upgrade. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below, and we can discuss it. As always, stay safe, travelers, and have a good day.